Houston lost to Tennessee. That's huge.
That's why it foamed so badly. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Okay. Sam said he was going to be 10 minutes late. Shocker.
Really?
David has no excuse.
No.
I'm sure he's stuck in his office is not as close as it used to be.
Where is he?
Kendall Yards.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, instead of the Heart Institute.
He can't ride over here.
You probably could. Well,
We were just talking about you.
yeah. You didn't ride, did you?
No.
You just
I ran.
You ran the whole way from Kendall Yards to
Can't
here.
believe it's all the way up the hill.
Yeah.
I figured I had a little bit of time because Sam was going, I don't want to be late.
Yeah, IPA just went dry, so
Blue,
help yourself to whatever else.
blue squad.
I haven't even been drinking that much of it. What I've been, oh my God. What I have been is that old Rasputin, that stout.
Oh,
That is so good.
very, very high
So-
in alcohol.
It's, you know what though? It's not anymore because you're looking at all these beers now that are 9.6 because beer is doing stupidly what wine did for a while there, where they just jacked up the alcohol.
Rasputin, Imperial represents, the
Yeah.
upper alcohol, high ABV.
Yeah,
So it is Imperial Stout, meant to be that way.
but it's
11
it's-
something?
no, it's
9,
8.
is it?
Yeah, which
But
is
typical
high.
stouts are down. Well, like Guinness is
Yeah.
really low.
Well,
It's one of the lowest alcohol.
but
Content.
it is. I'm not gonna lie, it's yummy. I just,
It is.
I've been enjoying that a lot. It must be cold weather because I'm just ready for dark beers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In fact, I might. In fact, maybe we'll replace the IPA with a different beer now.
Mhm.
That's me saying that.
I will look. They have
Yeah.
Black Beauty there.
What's that?
Maybe it's
Ram
the last
lamb.
of it. It is a dark porter, but it was like 10.5%.
Oh,
That's going to be
yeah,
weird.
just
though.
as long as it's not too smoky, because some of those
No.
porters-
Wow. If anything, you would probably think it's a little bit sweet. But
Oh,
that's,
really?
Yeah.
I think you should get a nitro beer.
Okay, yeah, I'll go get the nitro
App.
set up. Hit the
cheap.
tank.
It's
Yes,
cheap.
please. Yeah.
Come on. You got a podcast. You can
Yeah,
afford
You're
that.
making money, aren't you?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it didn't cost that much to fix that car. It's in the driveway
Oh
right now.
God.
Fucking car.
The Mini again?
Yeah. Oh, last time. The last repair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But if there's another repair, I'm driving it off a cliff like Thelma and Louise.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I'm grabbing my own hand. Just.
Yeah.
In the car. You'll be in the car.
Yeah, that's Thelma and Louise. Oh God, that's an old reference now, isn't it? These kids.
Yeah.
These kids. Do you know what Thelma and Louise, Jen?
Nope.
You don't. Fuck.
I probably don't even know the actresses.
Yeah, Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon.
Yeah. You know 'em?
Gina Davis or Susan Sarandon?
The second one sounds somewhat familiar.
Susan Sarandon, yeah. A lot of people. Aliens. Did you ever see Aliens?
Susan Sarandon wasn't in Aliens.
Wasn't Susan?
That's
No,
Sigourney
no.
Weaver.
That's who I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
of there.
yeah. Susan Sarandon was unfortunately in Rocky Horror Picture Show, but
Yeah, she was, damn it, Janet. I love you.
really,
Yes.
I can't stand Rocky Horror Picture Show. I can't
She was
stand it.
also in Bull Durham.
Yes, now that's a good movie.
Yeah.
That is a great movie. And a good Susan Sarandon movie. You know, not that there are bad ones. Well, there are
Yep.
bad ones.
Don't know what any of these are.
Yeah.
You didn't get a single...
Nothing.
You need to spend some time watching movies.
Yeah, probably.
Not with your brother.
Top Gun.
Yeah.
John Wick.
Yeah.
The Ballerina. And yeah.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Me neither, but I'm excited.
Not as much as your brother.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Let's play some bikes. Back from a week off, all good to go. I'm sure some have been training, but me not so. Thanksgiving Thursday, mine's going to be low key, and God help the Waples and their horrid Topher key. Said that.
That was good.
Welcome to episode 504 of the longest standing podcast in the sport of cycling. This is one of the only Packfiller Cycling Podcasts. Think of us as a post-ride beer with several friends and one asshole. I am potentially that one asshole, but Sam's not here yet. He's the asshole. Tonight's Scratch Prologue, gentlemen, powered by Scratch Labs of Fuel and Hydration, is as follows. It's a three-parter. You got to answer yay or nay to the three parts. Part 1, turkey trot. Part 2, large gathering. And part 3, you are cooking something for Thanksgiving. So your choice on, what are you doing in terms of a turkey trot, a large gathering, and you're cooking something? Before I knew they were playing, I wrote Paul's intro as he's only here because Gonzaga isn't playing, but they are playing, but he can't go see the game. So Paul's here because Gonzaga isn't playing locally, Mr. Paul May.
Yeah.
That took me a long time to get through. How are you, man?
I'm doing all right.
Are you checking the scores there?
Just make sure my ringer's off.
Oh. How are you on turkey trot, large gatherings, and cooking something this year?
Turkey trot, nay.
Nay.
What was the next one?
Large gathering.
I love large gathering.
Are you doing a large gathering?
My daughter is.
Oh.
So we're not cooking. That answers the other one.
Okay. You're not bringing anything or cooking anything?
I'm bringing a 1.5 liter of Cabernet Sauvignon, 2002 from Terra Blanca.
Oh, that works. That works.
Got to open up, let it breathe for a long, long time. It's old.
And is your wife is a wonderful baker? Is she bringing anything like that?
Nope.
Some of my best birthday desserts were your wife would bake something, and it was like really impressive.
She does. Bread is her big thing right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's something I can't do. It's too exact. Anyway, Sam's not here, but I actually was going to give him credit for something, so we will get it out of the way before he gets here. He has convinced me to Trainer Road and watch movies, Mr. Sam Waples.
Don't
so
give
there we
him
go.
that.
I won't give him that. It's gone. It
Yep.
didn't exist. Didn't happen because he's late. Number 3, he's going to hoard the pie at Thanksgiving, I predict. Mr. David Waples. Are you a pie hoarder?
Well, yeah, that's why I married Danielle. She's the pie producer.
Oh, very nice.
One time, a month ago, I randomly said, I just really want a banana cream pie. And 2 hours later, I came up from whatever I was doing, and Danielle had made a banana cream pie.
Wow, she had the ingredients there?
Yeah, she had everything.
She's a witch!
I walked by the
Burner!
I walked by the bananas, and that's what made me think of it. And then she's always got like cream and butter and stuff for baking. So, yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, she's making two pies.
What are they?
One is an apple. I forget what you call it, but it doesn't have like a top crust. It's the bottom crust just folds over, and it doesn't close in the middle.
It's not a crumble.
Unfinished pie.
No, yeah, it's like an unfinished pie. Tart.
Yeah.
Tartlet.
Yeah.
And a maple pecan.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I feel like the sweet potato mash or sweet potato casserole with the marshmallows is basically dessert.
Do you do that with the marshmallows?
Yeah.
Judging you.
It's for Sam. Okay.
Oh, it's for Sam. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what a pain in the ass that guy is.
Nice. High
David,
maintenance.
turkey trot,
Probably if Danielle wants to.
large gathering.
Yeah.
How many?
Well, it's always our family plus a couple, so usually a dozen or more.
Oh, that's a large gathering. Are you cooking anything?
I'm personally doing focaccia.
Focaccia.
Yeah.
What's the entree? What's the main entree on a Waples Thanksgiving?
For a bunch of vegetarians.
Yeah.
We've done things like veggie pot pies. You can do some really good squash recipes. A piece of squash can be very, very filling.
Oh,
yeah.
it is so good.
I thought you
Delicata
were joking.
squash.
No. I love squash.
Delicata squash is almost like meaty when you cook it right. So
Spaghetti, acorn.
Yep.
Yeah. All
So
those.
we'll probably one of those two. But my mom takes care of the main. So
Jackson and I just made eye contact with each other and
On
just shook our
squash?
heads on the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I
It was
don't know
just
if I'm backing
abomination. Next up, he's going to be with his other family for the holiday. Mr. Jackson Bulger. Already introduced you, fucker.
you can leave.
Jackson,
Yeah.
how are you, man?
Good.
How are you on turkey trots? Are you doing it?
We'll see. I don't know.
Well, that would be hard because I know your wife is still in recovery mode.
I mean, I do have a training day planned for that day, so we'll probably do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Large gathering?
Yeah. It'll be like 14.
14.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
Be a
good. Are you cooking anything?
Well, myself, probably not. But we are making like this.
What about your peas though? They're
Peas?
legendary like.
Oh, the you mean the one that
Green
everybody
bean
patronizes me for?
Yeah.
I
Is it the green bean supreme?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
This is so good. It came from
Yeah.
It came from the box.
You pour
but-
the soup,
yeah.
you pour the beans, you put the things
Like,
up.
Grandma, stop saying that I did a good job. You would have done this.
They always put it in. Jackson's got to make it. It was so good last year.
So good. Like a 4-year-old could have done this. It's not.
I think they're still thinking of you.
I think. Yeah, I think so too. But my wife is making the cranberry sauce this year. Which is not like the
Scratch.
Yeah, but it's just on the back of the bag as well, but with orange juice instead of water.
Yeah.
So that makes a big difference.
That I've heard is the way to go.
Well, you've had it. It's
Yeah.
my aunt's recipe
yeah.
that she has told
Yeah.
us about. So
That is very good shit.
yeah.
Although I gotta admit,
You like the can
I
shape
like the can shape, the little
pushed out.
round cranberry log on the table.
I loved that as well, though.
Yeah. Sam's here. Sam, yay or nay? Turkey trot?
No.
Large gathering?
Yeah.
Are you cooking anything?
Yeah. Salad.
That's not cooking.
Well, I have to cook the croutons.
You make croutons
And
from
I
scratch?
think this one has like sweet potatoes. Yeah. It's way better.
Sweet potatoes.
I hate sweet potatoes. I have a problem with the popularity of sweet potatoes. And then next you can say your salad's got kale in it.
It's arugula.
Can we squash this? Is it arugula or is it arugula?
Arugula.
Argula.
Vile
Or is it like what they say in France? Rocket.
Rocket, yes.
Yeah.
Honey mustard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weed.
I figured it out. Let's see.
Arugula.
Arugula.
There you go.
There it is.
What did I say?
Sounds like
Arugula.
speech impediment.
Yeah, I said arugula.
Yeah.
What is it?
Arugula.
I feel like it should be arugula. Otherwise, it just sounds. But whatever. I think it doesn't.
I would think some vegetarians would know how to pronounce some.
You would.
Some leafy kind
Yeah.
of greens for crying out
Man,
loud.
the amount of
fair.
vitamins
It's fair.
in arugula is just arugula.
You can taste it.
You could taste that vitamin B.
I like arugula.
Uh-huh.
I like sweet potatoes. So
Uh-huh.
screw you,
Do you
Pat.
remember-
Yeah, it's got some cranberry in
Sweet
there.
potatoes are horrible.
No. Don't just do it like a baked potato.
Get your macros, bro.
I don't even like the sweet potato fries. And I wish to God
why?
people would
Oh.
stop pushing sweet potato fries.
But they're better.
No, they're
for you.
not. I don't care. I don't want good for me. I want good for my soul.
Oh, they're better for my.
If I want to eat
Yeah,
a
me
fucking
too.
French fry, I want, this has been fried in really old oil. Like, they need to change
Dick?
this
Yeah,
oil.
yeah.
It's so bad.
Like going down to Dick's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if
Don't
I-
say that. A lot of people don't know what you're talking about when you say going down to Dick's.
Well, getting a bag of Dick's, yeah. Am I the only one here?
No.
No.
That's on their. That's on their
general
sign.
Public, the
Yeah.
general
You
public
do
don't
realize
realize
this is a
we
global-
have a.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
bag of Dick's.
This is a global podcast, and people are going down, getting a bag
it's
of
a
Dick's.
drive-in.
So
people.
go. It's a drive-in. You can drive up and get a bag of Dick's.
No, it says buy them by the bagful or
I
bag
know.
of burgers.
Bag of burgers.
It's just Dick's by the bagful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. So, what if I told you that vegetarians have less erectile dysfunction?
Oh, that's true.
I'm in my 50s. I don't need it anymore.
You'll need it. It's,
Why do you need
it's
that for,
withered
dude?
away.
Jackson is proof that it worked once.
Yeah.
It worked.
That's
that one
gross
time,
for
yeah.
Jackson
That's
to
all
think
you
about
need.
too, probably.
Yeah. He's sitting here horrified.
My introduction, I am cooking an 18-pound turkey for 3 people.
Wow.
2 of which are my wife and my mother.
But like once you cook it, right, it ends up being like 15 pounds.
Well, my wife
10
wanted a legit sized bird because she wants leftovers.
for turkey
No,
sandwiches.
you don't
Shit ton of
understand. A
leftovers.
true turkey starts at 18 pounds. By the time you stick it in the oven, when you stuff the butter, the herb butter and stuff under the
It
skin,
comes out at
and
19 pounds.
and you wrap it in bacon. It's a little bit heavier. Yeah.
With the
That's
baby
the only way you
chickens
can make
inside of
turkey
it.
taste good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna brine it again this year. I do that. It's like a sugar, salt, herbs solution that you stick it in a cooler and submerge it for 18 hours.
I'd try that.
And it's actually pretty good that way. Ends up. I'm gonna say the word.
Moist.
Ends up moist.
I need a beer now that I've been interested.
I'm Bad Bulger, and no on the turkey trot. I am not doing it this year, even though it is genuinely 3 blocks from my house. It starts that close. But my wife and I are going to go for a long hike/walk, which it's not a hike. We're going for a walk. No on the large gathering. As I said, it is me, my wife, and my 80-plus-year-old mother. So we're going to have a lot of leftovers. And I am cooking the bird. That's my job. I put it in one of those turkey bags. I basically am an amateur when it comes to some of this stuff.
I
The
think
turkey
you
bags work great.
and your turkey should join us,
Well,
so we can eat your turkey.
so you can eat my turkey.
Yeah.
But you guys,
But mostly you and your turkey.
Yeah.
Just throw
her,
it.
You're
her
joining-
name's,
you're
her
joining
name's
the-
Michelle, David.
Oh,
You're
well,
joining the
yes.
Waples clan?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Yeah.
Because you guys scare me, and your mom would be mad if I said fuck.
No.
Yeah.
No, she'll probably
She
say
would go,
it.
Pad.
God.
Stop it. Stop, Pad.
I don't even know what
Plus, we love
Bar
old people.
soap time.
Life boy, however.
Yeah.
While I'm sure we all have something to be thankful this holiday season, I want to put this out there. I really, first of all, want to say this out loud, that I really don't think Thanksgiving is a legit holiday.
You bastard.
You son of a bitch.
You know what? I'm out of here.
Move to Canada.
Really?
Yeah. Get out of
That's the
here.
Best holiday.
Best holiday.
Absolutely.
Hands down.
I don't know
Favorite
if I
holiday on the
agree.
calendar.
What?
Yours
I
is
do like it.
Valentine's, okay,
No,
you
it's
sweetheart.
Christmas. It's Christmas.
Okay.
Everybody loves
God,
Christmas.
you're still
Nobody loves
precious.
Christmas.
What were you going to say, Jackson?
I like Thanksgiving.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I think it's a bogus holiday. I think Thanksgiving kind of goofy. It's like, let's all get together and have dinner. What the fuck?
Maybe the funniest thing you've ever said. Like, it's so true to your character. I don't want to be around people.
Valentine's Day is just as bad. It's
That's
like,
the
oh,
worst.
I'm going to be a romantic person. What the fuck,
That's-
you prick? Be
that's
religious
legit.
year round.
You're over here saying like community. Fuck community.
Family?
Yeah, family.
People I
Go
like.
to hell.
Oh, I'm gathered by people I like, and people are sharing stories and love. Oh, it's awful.
I could
That's
not have
awful.
been more true to character
guys
than
eating
you
Great
are.
food, warm,
Nah.
thankful for the great people who are surrounded me and the things in my life.
Screw them all.
Sucks.
I'll eat on my own.
Why do we have this holiday?
Jackson, did I set myself up for that one?
Yeah.
You've got
crazy.
You've got a very disgusted look on your
Oh
face.
no, I'm not disgusted. I was just like, I guess I'm more surprised by it. I don't
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Thanksgiving.
I'll tell you why. It is, for me, I have great memories when I was a little kid. Aunts and uncles, we have a big extended family, 30, 40 people. It was just chaos.
Yeah.
But it was fun. Yeah, I mean, the old people are tell stories and stuff like that. There's no pretense. There's no expectations. There's no gifts. There's no pressure. Everybody just shows up and eats, other than the occasional fart you have to deal with that smells so bad afterwards. But,
You're
It's
recording,
good.
right?
Yeah, I guess.
Because mine just fucked up.
Oh, I guess my question is,
Who hurt me?
well,
What happened to you?
but do you find yourself having a tough time giving into the pomp and circumstance of just holidays in general?
Fuck. Maybe.
I think
no. Yeah, maybe.
What about Christmas?
I like Christmas. I last Christmas kicked me in the teeth because I ended up like cooking for about 15 people 3 nights in a row, and I was exhausted. But I love the day of. I love Christmas with presents and family and stuff like that. Just small family.
Yeah.
I'm a small group guy.
But you have 3 people and you're complaining about it.
No, No, I'm not complaining about those 3 people. I'm complaining about the holiday. I mean, it's like, hey, let's celebrate when we fucked up a bunch of indigenous people by giving them diseases they never even heard of.
You could probably also follow that back with Christmas too.
What did we do to the indigenous people at Christmas?
No, I'm talking like you can find any bad thing for any holiday.
Well, yeah, it's commercialized, and
Yeah.
Columbus Day.
Yeah, let's bring that up.
Let's bring that up. But see, like, I think that you can, turn anything into a negative light. But like, I think that it's like what you're saying. It is the purest, like, just community, hang out, enjoy company, and just eat good food. Like,
this is a guy who never does
cool.
dishes, probably.
No,
you don't.
No.
Well, see,
I soak them.
Like a good Mormon.
Yeah.
That's a layered joke.
It's a layered joke. Are you working on your bit for,
That was from 2 weeks ago.
I was thinking about that the other day.
Speaking of which, that you mentioned that, I clinched the playoffs. I don't have to.
You don't have to do stand-up.
Yes, just clinched the playoffs last night.
You should do 5 minutes just to support.
Sweating. I was sweating riding up the hill the other morning in the freezing cold, thinking about that.
Nope. 7-5. The last 2 people can't catch me now, so we are good to go.
Well done.
Yeah. Proud of myself. Maria and I escaped.
I bet you could have done. You could have done well. You could have done well.
I think I could have done it, but I would have hated it.
What would have been your material?
I said it was when I pooped my pants in Sears.
Oh.
That story kills every time.
Airplane food.
Every time. And
Yeah.
my dad is the subject.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
That's
I'm happy
true.
that you know it.
Yeah.
Or else that would fall on deaf ears. But it is a funny story. That's I would have told that. That would have lasted at least 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But you could have carried. Would you have carried it all the way through to put them in your pocket?
Yes, that is like the funniest
See,
part.
yeah, it's no. I
That is
wasn't allowed
the
you to.
funniest part.
That's
That doesn't matter.
the mic drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not your story to control.
Shut up, kid. Put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama.
Spider-Man underwear is
Boy, does
expensive.
the car stink? What's that smell?
Take it out of your pocket and it's dusty.
Yeah. Oh, guess what? I forgot in my pants.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Back to cycling. How's everybody doing in terms of staying active? Notice I didn't ask how your cycling life was because this is the dead zone of cycling. Our cyclocross season is officially over, too.
Oh, there was one on.
What?
Did you go Sunday?
I went on Sunday, yeah.
Good
You raced?
job.
I
Yeah.
raced on Sunday, yeah. Not
How'd it
well,
go?
But, well, it was
Did you
fine.
win?
No, I did not.
Some 8th grader beat you, huh?
Yeah, well, there were these young kids from Missoula that were really taking it serious and fast.
Taking it serious.
Yeah,
Wow.
but I haven't really. I honestly, I struggled with the technical side. It was a very technical course and like a very technical
Pinwheel?
How do I?
What does that mean?
Fuck pinwheels. Okay, you don't
When
know
you-
what pinwheel is. Where they
Oh.
rope it
Goes-
off
goes
that you
back
got to
in.
go.
Yeah,
all
there
the
were
way back
tons
in.
of like back and there was like a super off cambered one you had to unclip for every time. There was this like, you would do back and forth down a hill. You had to run the
Fucking
whole
hate
thing.
cyclocross.
You had to run. Oh.
I mean, it was faster to run the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And so there was a lot of it where I finished with sand in my shoes, but it was a beautiful day. It was 50 degrees. It was like,
Did it go on the beach? Did it go on the
no, they didn't go down on the beach there.
Where was it?
It was in Coeur
Coeur
d'Alene.
d'Alene?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, just trainer road. So, but
Yeah.
that was really fun to like. I was really excited on Sunday to go out and. I was like, I wish there were more of these.
Mountain bike races. Riverside.
This time of year?
Totally.
No,
This is
just
great time.
cyclocross.
That's
It's
really damaging
On a
to
weekend?
trails these days, though.
the wonderful thing about cyclocross is you don't use trails. You use shitty parts of the woods that nobody else would use when the weather sucks, and you're not going that fast. Like my average speed was like 11 miles an hour for that race.
Dude, that is the stupidest activity.
It was freaking hard.
That is
It was
stupid.
Yeah, it
really
is
hard.
But
I
I
will
find
never.
it really stupid. Any cycling event, you have to get off your bike.
I was thinking
stupid.
about
And
you though.
walk.
It's the
David.
Belgians, right? Like,
I know
David.
they do, and I
like cyclocross, too. I like riding it. I don't necessarily like riding it in the cold, though. In the cold and
dumb.
wet. That's my problem.
This
I'm
was a beautiful
I'm
day for
pussy.
it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. I'm with you, David.
And I wore my Gino.
I like
jersey.
watching it. I
You
just think
wore
I-
that?
I wore the wool jersey. Yeah.
That campy jersey?
Yeah.
So cool.
Okay,
Nice
that's
move.
cool. Anybody? How's everybody else been doing? Jackson?
Yeah. I've been doing well.
Avoiding running?
But not anymore.
Mm.
My knees are back. I got fitted for shoes. News to me, I needed insoles, like the highest arched insoles you could possibly buy at Fleet Feet. So that was something. New shoes, got about 3 inches of foam. So it's a whole different game now.
Brand?
Nike.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a really narrow foot.
Yeah.
And Nikes are very narrow. And so, yeah.
Very nice.
But I bet I ran again on whatever day it was, Saturday.
Treadmill?
Yes. I'm trying to go outside, though, a little. But I did start on Trainer Road because I really enjoy the aspect of just being able to like tailor it to yourself a little bit more. I think
It's so customizable.
it's real. That's what I like the most because when I wake up in the morning and I see 58 minutes, I just can't do 58 minutes before work.
Did you get the feature too when you signed up where it, like you link your Strava and it looks at your entire last year and analyzes it?
Yeah, see, I did Strava, Garmin, and Wahoo,
Oh, good.
and it looked at all of that stuff, and it was really nice because it set me up a FTP for right now,
Right.
as opposed to like what my former training platform was, and it was a little bit too high actually from where I was coming from, and so now it's a little bit lower, and it feels nice for what for
where
like
we're
riding
at.
inside, but I'm already increasing zones.
Yeah.
Which is also a really nice
Yeah.
aspect of it, and I don't have to go in and like click stuff.
It's very good if you like do the more that you can track and put on it, because like I lift, but I don't track that, so it doesn't know that I do that. So then it still cooks me in the workout because it's like, I didn't do anything, and it's like,
Yeah.
I actually did it. I lifted. So like, the more that you can add to it, the AI in that program is.
Yeah. And I've got it since I've got it linked to Garmin. It's all like I lift,
so
I
cool.
run, I do anything. It'll just be right there.
That's really cool.
So
yeah.
I'm excited for it. And the erg mode, I'm going to talk more about this later. But the erg mode is a lot different. It's how it's like a zone rather than you're just locked on one power. I really enjoy that. So I tried something new, and
I was going to go in
like
depth
it.
about what platform everybody's on, so I'm glad you're doing this. So
Yeah, well, I mean, we could talk more about it later.
You
but-
switched to it.
I
Really?
did. Yeah.
All right. Sam, how's your cycling life?
Good. Just been back
Middle
on
of my third block, I'm,
I keep getting these notifications like, congrats, this is your 3rd week in a row. Keep the momentum going.
Yeah.
Because I stopped for a month. And so they're like, don't lose it again. But so it's been good to be back on it. I'm definitely dreading it right now just because you saw my basement. I'm deep in the final stretch, and I'm just like, I kind of just want to finish it, but I'm like, no, I need to ride, like, for both my mental health and I have goals of next year, so
Yeah.
can't just like get on in February.
There is no final stretch of home ownership, by the way.
No.
You're
I know it's a
living in
fallacy.
lie.
It's a fallacy. I totally understand that, but the idea that my basement is going to be like habitable and enjoyable is there. It's really close.
Leak proof, too.
Yeah. No water. It's quiet. It's warm. It's great.
Paul, how's it going?
I've missed a few days on my
Yeah.
schedule,
God.
but not too many. But I
How many
did.
days a week are you riding?
It's usually I have 5 to 7 is where I'm hitting. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. No, we'll talk about that later. Because I know you have questions for it.
No,
Anyways, go ahead.
I'm into that section. I'm gonna just start kind of, picking, cherry picking.
It's
off
so
of
interesting
my
how
notes
that
here.
it's so interesting how that platform makes you go like 5 to 7 days, but then this one is 3.
Yeah.
It's just interesting how it works differently.
Yeah.
Anyways, what were you saying?
No, I was just saying, yeah, that's about it. But there's other workouts too that I'm doing that's incorporated that too.
Right.
Are you using Ruby?
No, I'm using the X system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So the workouts are way more important to me right now. I just do not like indoor training, and I am totally satisfied. There's no way you can actually stand up in a climbing position on a station.
God.
It does not equate.
When the video says we're gonna do some stand-up drills, I'm just like, fuck off.
Well, the thing is even in low cadence, a couple of them are low cadence and high power. It's still, it's awkward because you're not able to toss the bike a little bit. So you're like going, it's so stupid.
Well, you're already at 65 RPMs. That's your spinning speed.
It goes 60, 55, like on some of these climbs and stuff on there. But it's not even a even cadence. it's not the same when you have the road underneath you. You have like
Yeah.
a little. There's dead spots where you're kind of going whoop, whoop,
Yeah.
and it screws up my cadence because it's like, whoa, hey, you hit
Yeah.
112. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like because of that dead spot. So, riding inside stinks, but I think it's good cardiovascularly. I've lost weight, so
There we
we'll
go.
see what happens. Yeah,
There we go.
I got like 10 more pounds to go, and then
Do
I'll
you?
be right
Yeah.
in.
I think 10 pounds are kind of like home ownership.
Yeah.
It's never gonna happen.
No, it's never going to happen. I did. It's kind of funny that I will say that Wahoo is one of our supporting sponsors, but like it appears, 4 of us have settled on Trainer Road. David, you're on Trainer Road, correct?
Yeah.
I went through FastCat. I tried FastCat. I really like the AI model of FastCat. The funny thing is Trainer Road. No, it's not more. Actually, it's not more. If you pay for the full year of FastCat, it ends up being about $17 a month. But you got to pay $200 some bucks for the whole year. And I don't know if I was willing to kind of commit to that 365 days of ownership. I do still have Zwift. I have Zwift because I'm the only one in this room who likes online racing, apparently.
Well, and you can push those workouts from Trainer Road to Zwift.
To Zwift, yeah, exactly. And that's what I did with FastCat for a while. And what I did like about Trainer Road, and kind of like you said, Jackson, I like the adjustability. FastCat is adjustable. You tell the AI, you say, hey, I've only got 45 minutes to train on weekdays, redesign my program, and bam, it does. And it puts it into your calendar. So I really think this is going to sound bizarre. I came down to Trainer Road on an entertainment-based platform because I love Sufferfest. I mean, I've been a fan of since the beginning of Sufferfest. If you go back into the archives, I interviewed Dave McQuillan, who started the Sufferfest back when it was just on its own, before it became a part of Wahoo and X. But I'm to the point now where I don't want to have a video on anymore. I want to have just the data on my iPad, and I want to have
Top Gun.
not Top Gun, but I watched Fantastic Four the other day, and now I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go through the entire
John Wick. Sorry, I'm going to stop interrupting.
I'm going to go through the entire Spider-Man catalog.
It's a good
That's
idea. I was thinking about
a
that
lot.
Yeah, because
The
I've
cartoons,
got
too?
No, not the cartoons. I'm a man.
Well, the Spider-Verse ones are actually great, but
Yeah.
the other
Oh,
ones,
those. Oh, go
Those are
into
my-
the Spider-Verse
some of
ones.
my
Yeah,
favorite
yeah,
the
movies.
yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like Spider-Man.
No.
Spider-Man. Paul's the only one who gets the
I
song.
know that.
Yeah,
I think that
watch
they're all.
those.
I think all of those are
Those are
available.
the old.
They are
Yeah.
on Disney.
Yes,
Yeah.
on Disney.
Yeah, like old school. But no, I'm going to watch all the live action movies. Tobey Maguire up into
Tom.
Andrew Garfield,
Oh.
and then Tom Holland, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to watch all those while I train. I know that, yeah, but I just was, I like, and I also, what I didn't like about FastCat is, and somebody's can probably correct me on this, I had to send my workouts to a platform. I had to send my workouts to the Wahoo platform, which is like your head unit or whatever. You had to send it to Zwift. I just want to be able to go work out now, bam. And that was one of the things that sent me to Trainer Road. And so far I like it. You get to work out within it. It's just a plug and play. It's go. Yes, you can switch it to Zwift, which is great.
And you can
but-
do it on your actual. Like they have indoor outdoor. They'll
Yeah.
do outdoor
nice.
rides. Yeah.
which would
if you
be
want. I mean,
odd.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do that back in the day, right? Like it would be like 5 minutes at this, and then 6-minute rest, whatever
Yeah.
it was, and like they do the workout actually changes when you're outdoors. But
Really?
I'm not doing that.
But it's not going to accommodate for the fact that you're like 4-way stop ahead. Go, fucker, go. No, I got to roll through it.
Yeah, but once
Smash.
it pauses, it pauses.
Yeah, okay.
I've done a few of them. I'm not training outdoors.
If you could change something about the platform you were on, what would it be? Has anybody got one? That's perfect. I'm a minion. I'll follow anywhere.
I think they all suck. It's just something we have to do. I mean, we get bored with it, whatever platform you're on after a while. You just get bored. Like, although, like on systems, they have like videos. I don't even have the volume on.
You don't.
But I have something to look at every once in a while if I'm going through Bavaria or wherever
Yeah.
that's going.
You can look over.
Race footage, and every once in a while I try and determine what race it is. Just kind of preoccupy. I listen to music.
Yeah.
Again, that whole time I have my earbuds in.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather listen to music than watch a video.
Would you?
But yeah.
I think if I were to change anything, because what I do for Trainer Road is I make it so instead of it taking up the whole screen on the laptop, I make it so it's small.
Yeah.
And on the
Just
bottom
the
of the
bottom
screen,
third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would make that clear, like it is on System.
Mhm.
I do enjoy that about System because you can do that same thing, but it's clear so you can see what's behind it and everything, so it doesn't really get in the way of what's there, but you can still see the graph and all that. That's what I would do.
I can see my intervals, but I can also see the guy John Wick just blew a hole in his face.
Well, I will say, like, I watch YouTube videos during my during when I'm training, and sometimes I have to move the platform up to be able to skip the ads.
Oh.
So that's like a very minute inconvenience.
First world problem, but still
But it's
a
something
problem.
that I would
Yeah.
think about.
I think that really depends on your setup too, because what I do is on my iPad I do my systems, and then I AirPlay, and so just the videos on my TV, and then all my graphics of what I'm doing and what's coming on.
You can
is down
split
on
it
my
like
iPad.
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's how I do it. So that way I'm not tuned in right there, and my iPad's down lower, so when my head's down
Mm-hmm.
where it should be, as opposed to
Yeah.
sitting upright.
I'm already
You know.
feeling that.
Yeah.
Neck strain because
Yeah.
my TV's mounted too high.
And you're in
Yeah,
a position
that's-
you're not going to ride in like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, exactly.
Or just put the phone on the ground by the front wheel for Trainer Road. You just put and then you can watch whatever you want on the TV.
You
You
okay.
do it on your phone?
You can do Trainer Road on your phone.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just put it on the ground in front of your wheel and look down at it every once in a while.
It's in erg mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it not, but
Mhm.
I definitely recommend ERG.
Yeah.
And
You
you
don't have
can
a-
sync
you
your
don't have a
power
little-
meter.
You don't have a little stand to put your stuff on?
No, Danielle's got it. She does she's
put-
doing my whoosh with
She's
it.
making pies with it.
Well, no, she's got her. It's set up with her bike. We should get one, but I don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Like I just put my phone down. It's fine.
I'm going to be honest, and I'm not coming at you at all. I've never met anyone ever that does it on their phone. That is crazy. But
Yeah.
also,
Well,
though,
it's
I don't think
you
I have.
seem like the person that would do it with their phone.
well.
Yeah.
I mean, but that was the
Peasant.
Oh, no.
That's the beauty of Trainer Road. You're not missing anything. You just need your power
Yeah.
number
Yeah.
that you're
Yeah.
targeting.
Yeah.
And like I don't even does Trainer Road tell you a cadence sometimes?
No, oh, well, you can have them. They will give you instructions, but
I don't read
No.
those. I just go for whatever the power is. Like
yeah, I don't
you
have
know.
any of the instructions.
So you just
on.
look down and anticipate like it's
Just-
going to jump
I can
to
see
400 and some.
Well, I can
Yeah.
see a jump coming, and then I'll kind of wind it up to prepare for it, and then and I just keep doing
I've
what
done
I'm doing.
that. Mine just syncs better with my trainer if I have it on my computer with the cord coming out. So mine's off. Like my screen, I can't even see my screen. Once I do it, I just click off, and then I'm just watching Top Gun.
So you don't anticipate any effort coming up? All of a
No,
sudden you're hitting
it's
a
like
You
yeah,
don't know.
well,
It's just
But,
gonna-
but right now,
Wow,
my
that's really
training,
difficult.
my training is all like
zone 2 shit.
higher. It's like it's
2.1.
just barely not threshold.
Mm.
Are you in like the base phase of it?
I'm just doing building FTP. Last year I found that did the most for me, and it sucks so much, but it's so good.
See, because when I did this for like setting up what I wanted, I did it for events specifically.
You're nailing it. You're using it better than me.
Are you picking?
Yeah.
Are you picking an event like?
So it's really interesting because it actually gives you A and B events. So like Tour de Bloom, I did
Drink.
I did as my A, even though it's not really like the one that
Yeah.
I am thinking I'm gonna win. I did that as my A, and then the Twilight series, I did like a guess, like I did April
Yeah.
22nd as my guess, and that was like the B race. So
Yep.
it'll
Building.
prep me for all that stuff.
Yep.
And I'm also really surprised too that I looked at like sprint workouts and everything and what that looks like, and it's so much different. It's not, you're not hitting 1,000 watts, you're hitting 400 at the most on these.
Really?
But
Yeah.
for a longer time.
Right, and that honestly is what I need more.
I know.
Yeah.
Because I can sprint really, really hard for a really short amount of time.
Yeah.
But I need to be able to sprint for a longer. So
Mhm.
I like that.
Yeah, you're doing you're You're doing way better at this app than I am. I'm just kind of like, it works.
I've been thinking about putting an event in. It's a good idea.
Yeah, I know. I really
Especially
should.
when we're doing
Yeah,
this
Jax
early
is over
season.
here like, yeah, I know. Yeah.
I put it in an event, but I started with getting back into it, kind of a 5-week or 6-week.
I think that's better. I just did a 3-month build FTP. And I've been in the 2-week block of hell of like out of a 45-minute workout, I have like 38 minutes of 300 watts.
See, I did 30 minutes today, and it was like 30 seconds of rest, and then the rest was just all at like near like sweet spot.
Yeah. It's a mind game.
It really
like
is.
You
got to lock in.
They're hard.
They're hard.
Yeah.
Has anybody actually started planning races next year?
Take us there, Pat.
No, I wasn't going to go anywhere near that because we're too far away. Nobody's got any calendars out.
I almost
What?
registered. I'm ready.
You texted us for a calendar date.
Well, no, I mean, okay. Yeah, I did say that I did notice that Tour de Bloom has expanded their days, which means it's a Saturday, Sunday, Monday now or
Friday,
something like that.
I think it's a
Saturday,
Friday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Monday.
But not
But
for
I think
not
the
for
Omniums
for
are different.
amateurs it is.
Yeah.
I don't
and
know.
then pros going to Tuesday. Wednesday? At least Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's just so you don't double up. Which honestly, I was at first I was like, oh, I can't do it. And then my wife's like, that's why you have PTO.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I guess you're right.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because I could do it.
But like that won't screw me for the crit.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I won't go as hard on the time trial maybe.
You're
But
going hard in the
supposedly
paint
there's not
every
going to
day.
be. Rumor has it there's no uphill. Maybe on the Omnium style, there's not going to be an uphill stage.
Oh, really?
Like hill climb TT.
No climbs at all?
No climbs at all.
Yeah.
They flattened Wenatchee.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
called the Pan Flat for Pat
Yeah.
race.
I like
Pat
yeah.
Flat.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's all downhill.
I appreciate that. Thanks, Ace.
Now,
Um,
what will be interesting because I did see what is on the calendar if you go to Bike Reg, unfortunately controlled by outside.
We're at an IPA, Sam. Yeah.
But the Baker City is on there, and that's in later June.
Okay.
So the dates are the second or third week in May. Must be the third week in May. Was Tour de Bloom. Then, but I would the things that I would be hitting is that Ravensdale. Is that what it is called?
I don't know.
That there's a race over there.
It
in
is
April.
Ravensdale. Yeah.
And then my May race would be Bloom, maybe Baker City stage race, but it's not a race for me because the race that really counts is the last stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a hockey stick. It's flat and then goes
Yeah.
up a mountain. So,
So it doesn't
but
count.
yeah, I mean, I'd like to go to Ben too.
Oh sure.
Just
And
one
that's the
day,
first
though.
part. Yeah, but still, that's
That
that's
replaces
a good.
Long way to travel for one
that
day.
replaces our RC3 as well.
Yeah, just go out for a ride. We kind of know, don't we know somebody who lives in Ben?
Yeah,
Get a
Carson
training
should
ride.
let us all sleep on his floor.
Like a real cyclist.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
And eat stag chili the night before.
Sounds like a date. All right, gentlemen, we're gonna get into the topic for tonight, and this doesn't have to do with anything with indoor training.
No.
Since it is the holidays and it is coming up on Thanksgiving, I want to talk about food. I want to talk about riding and racing food that works along with food that has not worked. Sam once again was gone while I introduced the topic because he's kind of a bitch bladder.
I'm here.
We have come a long ways from bananas and water. With all the various offerings, I know that many of us have tried a good share of them, not to mention made some mistakes along the way. So I want to talk about bike food. And this one might be a back in the day kind of a question to start out with, but what are some of the early fueling sources that you can recall?
Steak and eggs for breakfast.
On a bike race day?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well, I saw it on Roger DeFlamic did it in the Hell of the North, you know, if you do know it. And that's what they're eating, steak and eggs.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
So I thought
shit.
that's got to be what it's all about. But they ate it like 6 hours prior to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I on the bike food, I was thinking Nature Valley granola bars.
Oh,
Which were the equivalent of first of all, hyperventilate yourself, and then second of all, just eat gravel. Just throw it down your really. I'm not talking the round river rocks. I'm talking the sharp
Jack,
motherfuckers. I'm talking like
5/8 minus stuff.
Yeah, like
the crush.
like give yourself your own Colombian necktie where you cut your throat open and just pull your tongue out through the slit. It was that bad when you're breathing super hard and you eat one of these fucking granola bars.
It was always a coughing fit.
Yeah,
I couldn't get one of those down without coughing
yeah.
Oh yeah.
for 10 minutes.
But to be fair, we went through a period there wasn't cycling food, and
That's
when
what I'm saying. It was
out,
bananas and Nature Valley granola bars.
No,
Cliff
Fig
bars.
Newtons.
Before the chewy
Fig
ones.
Newtons.
Fig Newton. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, I got a story
always
about
eat
Fig
figs.
Newtons.
We took a shit ton of figs.
So-
for this.
Go to
Pun
our
intended.
Go to our not RC3. Go to our Belgian waffle.
Yeah.
It was the second or the second or the first aid station where I thought you had seen Christ.
I did. And he was going, Pat, you've been a naughty boy. It's time to die.
Yeah, I was worried about you at that point. But we were leaving that aid station, and I ate a Fig Newton, and that's the last Fig Newton I've ever had. Because I gagged on it so hard that I spat an entire, I'm not joking, an entire Fig Newton across a road. That's
Ejected it.
It shot like a bullet out of my throat. Anyways,
I have been so desperate.
as we were saying,
I have been so desperate in a race for nutrition that somebody handed me a Fig Newton out of their pocket. And
the worst.
it was not wrapped. It was warm and wet with sweat, and I ate it.
so whose pocket?
Somebody
Was it a
that
racer?
that I
Just some
knew?
random person.
Was it
Somebody-
on the road? On the side of the road?
No, it was a road racer. It was a fellow guy in the race who just offered me, because I was mentioned bonking, no food, whatever, and they handed me a Fig Newton, and it was wet, and I realized they were pulling them out of they just stuck them in their pocket, no plastic or anything.
See, I thought you meant just a random guy on the side of the road.
Here,
first of
have
all,
a Fig
why
Newton.
is it wet?
Why is it wet?
I think the dog peed on her picnic basket.
And what pocket did it come from?
Yeah. You sure it wasn't shoved up as pant?
Came out of
leg
a
or something?
cyclist's rear pocket, you sick.
No, I
Okay.
had the same experience. I had a teammate, and it used to be a race that was called Treetop Classic, and it was down in Yakima, and it was an 80-degree day, and we're coming down to the last lap for the sprint, but right before on the top, and I go to my teammate, and I said, "Man, I need something to eat," and he's like, he goes, "I got some Fig Newtons," and so he gave me 2 of them. I just stacked them, and they were in his pocket, but the cake outside was like sand. It just sucked all the moisture that I had in my mouth. And then I was just kind of like you. I was little chunks of cake filled figs flying all over. And I'm in the back going, and my eyes are watering. I'm like,
And then you start to lick up the tears.
yeah, Jesus. It was terrible.
David, it reminds me of, and I was going to talk about, I'm all over the place now. You guys have made me all over the place, but
This is a great podcast.
when Power Bars came out, Power Bars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Power bars were honestly, I thought they were the shit. They were good. I mean, but I do remember once on a mountain bike ride with my wife, and we would go out. We would go to Bozeman with my parents, and my parents were just like beasts at this time, and we would go out for 4-hour mountain bike rides. I'm not joking. 4-hour mountain bike rides, just all over the place. And at one point, my wife had bonked so bad because, of course, the night before we have martinis and really good wine, and then my dad's drinking scotch, and my wife's like, "I've never had brandy," and then she drinks that. But anyway, we're in the middle of this ride, and my wife is just not doing well, and I have an apple cinnamon power bar. And I had just what was left because I was eating it, and so I peeled the wrapper off and I handed it to my wife, and she's like, "Give me that." And I handed it to her, and we hit a bump, and it dropped into the dirt. And it wasn't just dirt; it was that powdery ash dirt. Just
dust.
Powder dirt.
I saw where it landed because of the cloud it made. And my wife looks at me and she goes, "Go get it." She was that bad. She was that bad. And I went and I got it and I hosed it off with my bottle as best I can. And David, when you were talking about eating that Fig Newton, I thought of the sound my wife basically in my mind made when she ate it. She just went, "Oh." It was just I will eat anything right now if it makes me feel better. And you ate the warm fig Newton, and I bet you went
Soggy from sweat.
Well, is that
salty.
brief moment where you're like, "What the F do I do?" It's already
in my mouth.
It's already in there. You better just consume it. The calories are more important.
Yeah.
So.
And some electrolytes with the salt that he.
Yep.
Yeah.
That definitely crossed my.
just forgetting where it came from
Yeah.
and just eating it.
Just you know what? It's fine. Keep going.
So another.
Race brain.
Did you ever do what we all steal this word? We called them power pies, but that's what a famous guy named Paul Delka called them all the time.
Hostess power pies.
Yeah, they're Hostess little pies that you buy at
Yeah.
gas and
They're the
stuff.
fruit pies.
Yeah.
The Hostess fruit
Yep.
pies.
I've had many of those.
Dismount Dave, one time, he was shattered. And he's coming home, and it was like those days where it's, early spring where it's piss and rain, and he's opening up his power pie, and he hits a bump, and it flies out of his hand into a greasy mud puddle. And he just sat there on the side of the road, just went and grabbed it. It's just dripping. He's like, cramming it in. I didn't care. He's got black from the road grime in his teeth.
Oh God.
This is such a stupid sport.
I know.
So fucking stupid.
I think we could all agree tried and true Coca-Cola the whole way through.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I'm
It'll
going to
bring
get
you
to
back.
gas station saviors here,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to go back in time. So we talked about Nature Valley granola bars. Trail mix was a thing.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Who
I
the
love
who
trail
the
mix.
f? I don't. It doesn't even deserve a full f bomb. Who the f decided to put carob in and trick us into thinking it was chocolate? Do you guys know what carob is?
Fake chocolate.
It's wax.
It's fake chocolate. It is a sin. It is a violation of
It
humanity.
doesn't even taste like
It's
chocolate.
terrible. I remember
That's
somebody
not
going,
real
"No, it's got carob in it. You'll like it." And the dead
terrible.
banana chips and shit like that.
It's like saying, "Ooh, it's tofu. It's just like meat."
yeah, take that.
It's squash. It's basically meat.
There's no difference. You won't
Yeah.
taste it.
It almost tastes like the real thing. Well, then it's not. I'm going to say this. This is going to be something I truly miss. Sport beans, the Jelly Belly sport
Oh, yeah.
beans.
Oh, never again.
Too
What?
sweet.
Yeah, you know that jersey that's on my wall at the
Yeah.
clinic?
What do you have against sport beans?
Well, my friend raced for them, and so he had boxes sent to his house like quarterly, and so that was
I
like
eat them all day long.
yeah. But
I
when you're a
love jelly
broke
beans.
college kid, you
I
will.
would eat them all day
And
long.
so like I've had so many in my life, never again.
So
Oh, not
what
ever
was the
that again.
difference between an actual Jelly Belly
Electrolytes,
bean?
supposedly.
That's it.
That's it. That's all they like. That's what marketed. They had like electrolytes in the
Yeah,
jelly beans.
because they taste exactly the same. They
Same.
shape the same and
Yeah.
everything. And because when I worked for Harry Gary, he got tons of those, and I was like, they're just jelly beans.
And
So
you're
that's
saying
it.
that like it's a bad thing?
No,
I mean,
too
if
much
they
sugar.
made electrolyte laden gummy bears, I
The other
would be
problem
on
that I had with
board.
them is that they were like the individual packaging was kind of a pain because
It
they had
was.
like
Yeah.
the resealable thing, and so you'd have to open it and then pull open the resealable thing and then eat those.
Really?
Yeah,
All my packets were one and done. I got the little ones.
You know, speaking of using candy for fueling now, runners are really big into using like Nerds gummy clusters.
so good.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep, that and Gushers. That's what I always have on hand. Those two.
Really?
I don't know why.
They're just sugar, just cane sugar,
That's it.
just simple digestible cane sugar.
I'm going to go back in time now. Paul and I remember Exceed.
Oh yeah,
Exceed was a powder that was not bad.
and
Lemon
they had
lime
an energy
orange.
bar too.
Did they? Mm-hmm. That was later in their career.
Yeah, it was Power Bar came
Exceed
out.
was Hammer, wasn't it?
No,
No, not
completely
even close.
different.
Hammer was a completely different product.
Yeah,
Max.
Max.
Not Cytomax, because Cytomax and Max were out at the same time. But Max was this, it was red and it tasted like a kind of like a sweet tea almost.
yeah.
And if it got on your bike,
It's there
you
forever.
couldn't get it off. What
It would
was
stain
this-
concrete.
It
Yeah.
would strip the paint off.
What was this shit
Strip
doing
the paint
to
off a
us?
snail.
I
I
drank.
couldn't drink it.
We were sponsored by Max. I drank so much Max, and this is probably why I have AFib, a sinus issue, and apparently
Absolutely.
commitment problems with Thanksgiving.
I think
Absolutely.
it was probably pure Red 40.
Probably.
Sounds
Yeah.
like it.
Might have been.
Yeah.
Jesus. Holy shit!
Yeah, I had this goiter, and I finally quit drinking it. It
It
went away.
just went away.
Yeah.
Just
The
went
size
away.
of football on the side of it.
I looked like I was
So I
from
stored the
Doom.
Max.
Named him Jeremy. Jeremy
Yeah.
could talk.
I threw a face on him, Hey, my buddy.
How about fuels that just did not work well? Anybody have one that just was like, oh my God, I'm going to shit myself? Or we always run into those situations with fuels that just didn't work out.
Anything that has that like sugar alcohol there in it or whatever. Like I think
Werther's.
Heed or whatever had it.
There's
Yeah.
Heed.
I struggle with Hammer as well.
You do.
Hammer,
Yeah.
Hammer. Hammer doesn't affect me. I don't mind it.
See,
I
they
don't know
make
why.
the best electrolyte. Those pills, those salt pills,
Mm-hmm.
the Endurolites, best thing. Like that is a top 3 contender of nutrition products
Really?
on the market in my eyes. Those things are phenomenal. Those have brought me back from horrible depths.
But you know what the thing is? I didn't ask that.
I know, but
I
that's what I'm
asked what
saying. It's
didn't
like
go well.
that one product.
Actually, Hammer needed a little boost,
yeah,
obviously.
Like Hammer has done me in the worst ways and the best ways.
Well, okay.
Noon tablets.
Noon tablets?
Oh, that is the other one because of sugar alcohol, though.
Yeah, well, they make you think, they're like, oh, dude, the it's electrolytes and it's a sport drink. And you drink it and you're like, there's nothing in here but artificial sweeteners and sugar alcohols. And my stomach hurts and now I have diarrhea.
And now
and
I have
I'm dehydrated.
diarrhea.
Yeah, I'm dehydrated because there was nothing in here. And I'm dehydrated further because I just shit all my water out.
Oh, wow.
I have
Pretty
strong
strong
feelings about-
opinion on that one.
I don't think I've seen David that upset.
I know.
Well, there's 2 races
They've
I've
done
been
him
in
wrong.
where the only things you go to an aid station, these were expensive races, and they have noon tablets. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Noon tablets?
Are you going to give out wipes, too, with these things?
Yeah, where are the fucking wipes?
I want wet wipes when I drink this stuff.
I griped about this earlier this year. It was noon tablets. It was all these things: noon tablets, Fig Newtons, trail mix,
Bananas.
bananas. It was the worst.
Or
It was,
you have to eat the bananas to
Metamucil.
yeah.
plug
Meta-
everything up.
Yeah, they think we're like 70-year-old walkers.
Taco Bell.
Like,
Just shitting yourself the whole
yeah,
time.
like
Yeah.
I can't wait to breathe in a full almond.
Yeah, sorry, noon tablets.
Okay.
I've tried them all. I can't do sugar. I have hypoglycemia problems. So
You really?
Yeah. Remember when we had the Smurf
Kit.
Arrivee kit?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we had Honey Stinger.
Honey Stinger. Yeah. Still
And
in
they had the
business.
little Honey Stinger waffle things.
delicious street waffles.
I was just like, I ate that and went into a sugar just low because I just like spiked my pancreas. What the fuck are you doing to me? and I was like, I was shaking on the bike. It was so bad. I thought I can't do that stuff. So I was angry that day, my friends.
Apparently.
Yeah. My pancreas was mad.
I seriously think I am a garbage disposal. I don't think there's been ever a single food. Now, mind you, I have not had a solid shit since I was 30.
It's sticky.
That's insane.
Sticky or what? Should we talk about
I
that?
never
Let's
said
dive into
sticky.
it.
You said sticky.
He
Who
said
said sticky? I never said sticky. I just said it hasn't been solid since I was 30.
Oh, it's a much like.
It's just liquid.
Give or
Describe
take.
me the poop.
Depends on the day. Recently, I think it's just all excess phlegm.
Just coming right out of the south.
But
now.
you're on antibiotics.
Yeah,
That's
not
gonna
anymore.
be-
I'm not anymore. But yeah, but no, I've never had a mid-race. Oh my God, I consumed the wrong fuel.
Oh,
I'm going to shit myself.
No,
how
I've never
about
been-
how about that stuff that gave you spicy at
At Leadville.
Leadville.
That was that Hot Shots.
Yeah.
And that wasn't. It wasn't. I didn't react horribly to it, but they're just like, "Hey, man, you want this anti-cramping juice?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I just cramped about a couple minutes ago." So they hand it to me, and you slam it down, and it's pickle juice and cinnamon and just sin. It just that was the mixture,
Sin's
and I
piss.
included sin intentionally. But yeah, it's not jizz or anything like that. But I remember just
I don't
throwing
think
it
anybody
back.
thought that.
Oh,
I said Satan's piss.
Satan's
Sure,
piss.
sure,
Okay.
You just take one step dirty.
Yeah,
that's
the
all.
other stuff is in my tires.
I don't know what's on his head.
But I remember slamming it back and just going, "What the fuck did you just give me?" It was so just shock to your system, and I think that's kind of the point. It like your muscles go, "Wait, something else is violating our body. Let's not cramp."
Yeah.
So it was bad, but CP loved them.
Yeah, well,
God,
he still
would
uses
crush.
them.
Yeah, he'd crush those things.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the ultimate
What?
fueling option of all time? Fireball shots.
Nothing
In
better.
a cyclocross race. Fireball shots.
Did
in
you
a
do
cycle-
one this weekend?
No, nobody was offering.
That's cinnamon.
It's
Lame.
disgusting. I had somebody
That's
hand me up one of those.
anti-inflammatory, so it's
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
for you.
I thought that it was Paps when I.
Ooh.
Did they give you a cup?
PBR. I'd do a PBR.
I would too,
I've
but
done
they gave me
PBR.
like a pretty good Dixie cup of it, and I was like, "Oh, thank God!" Like I was, and I slammed it back, and it was Fireball. I was like,
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's not good.
"No."
How do you guys get your calories? I know Jackson is a big fan of the Scratch High Carb.
Yes, I am of the Scratch High Carb, and I am gels as well.
Yeah.
And recently, I've been kind of into the Cliff Blocks as well.
Oh,
Those are
So-
so good.
They're super good, and they do me well because they're like they're instead of 100 calories, they're 200 calories
Oh.
per sleeve. So I'll do like one of those an hour, and then gels an hour. And honestly, that like rocks me right.
okay.
Yeah.
And they're like easy to open.
Yes, they are.
Freaking marketing on those is phenomenal.
Yeah,
Like, Scratch needs to fix their shit.
I did
Scratch
those in-
is working.
I
on it.
love
Yeah.
Scratch so much. Fix your shit. Like that, the gummies are awful to open and eat.
They're not for
Yeah.
racers.
Not at all. You have to open them up, and you have to literally like shove the whole wrapper in your mouth.
But you know,
And you have to go.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
I think most race nutrition is moving towards gels anyways. Like everybody's consuming high carb gels, 60 gram gels, which is
Jesus.
crazy.
Yeah.
And
That's don't you think that's a little much for amateurs though?
well, we had talked about this last year with like the high carb thing, and at the time I was looking at it like, dude, we're just gonna see raging
Massive
diabetes,
diabetics,
and like
yeah.
if everybody's doing this, but. You know, I very much would still consider myself an amateur and started using higher carb fuels during the race season this year, and it was a noticeable difference in ability not to bonk. So, I mean, I didn't wear a CGM. Who knows? Maybe I was running my blood sugars at 300 the whole time. But
Like a fucking hero.
yeah, but like you know, I think the race fuel in general is moving towards carbs. So I don't think if Scratch fixes their chewies, that I'm really still going to use them.
Oh,
I
if
love
they did it in the same form as Cliff, I would buy those over and over and over again because I just get sick of I don't want a gel. Like I want a gummy.
Yeah.
Is better.
That's
you
why I
know?
like switching hour to hour.
Yeah, I'm with you, but it's just that Cliff Shop Locks are expensive and
Yeah, I mean, on Amazon though, you get like a whole like bulk
Box of
pack
them.
for like $28 or something like
Nice.
that.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh, wow.
bad. Yeah.
When I did Leadville, that was I remember after a while because sorry to all the companies who support us with fuel, by the way.
Well, my gels are
we're
untapped.
but we are telling
Always
the truth.
untapped.
We are telling what we
Absolutely.
enjoy and what we would like changed. You know, and Scratch, those gummies are delicious, but I agree with how they're packaged. They sent out a survey earlier this year asking about those specifically. If they were packaged differently, how would you like them packaged? And they listed clip blocks as one of the options, and I clicked that because when I was in Leadville, I brought Cliff bars. I brought Cliff blocks, and I brought I had goo gels back then, and I had all that kind of stuff. And I will say that after a while, I couldn't eat. I didn't want to eat anything, but I did want those blocks because it was like it's just something. You know, I could chew that and it wasn't offensive. You know, because the grain of the bars and stuff like that after a while just became really tough to stomach. I just didn't want it. Do you guys have any taste aversions? Like, for example, I will not, if anything is peach flavored, I will not drink it or eat it.
Fruit punch or passion fruit. Those are or matcha.
Yeah.
Green tea crap.
Well, you don't have a nose ring.
Oh yeah, that stuff's no.
The scratch matcha ones are my least favorite.
Oh, it's like swamp water.
Yeah.
If that thing gets warm, it's like.
Oh yeah.
God, what was it? We used to. I will say, when lemon lime gets warm, I get a little bit rough with it, and that's why I do the raspberry, because I had so many years of just lemon lime.
That was the go-to flavor for everything.
And then I got a little bit like, oh, this is kind of tough for me when it gets warm. So now it's raspberry, and raspberry is just like, I don't care if it's warm, cold, it's just fine.
Pineapple for me on that.
Scratch pineapple.
This is the best.
And it only comes out at certain times.
I think it's still out.
Okay.
Yeah.
The funny thing is you guys we're all the ones that were just talking about how we ate a Cliff Bar out of a shit-filled trench or a Fig Newton out of a sweaty pocket.
I will put on the record I did not do that.
That's fair. You did not.
I was there in that shit-filled trench,
say
brother.
my least favorite flavor is sweaty pocket.
Yeah. So, when it comes down to it in a race, whatever's got the sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to it. What is your gas station stop go-to? And why isn't it Pepsi? Can we all agree that Coke is the only thing when you're at a gas station that you're jonesing? Why is it Coke? Is it because other people told us? Or is it because, for example, my father I grew up with my dad drinking Coke.
Yeah, I just think, Coca-Cola is better, but mine might even be a Red Bull. If I'm going to stop at a gas station, I might be in a point where I'm like, this is dire.
Really?
I need to get home.
I think I've done that once, but if I'm stopping, it's for a Coke.
Yeah, Coke
Oh,
is...
if I'm going to stop and have we're getting something, I'll get a Coke. Because that's a nice little sugar boost. But I'm saying in a dire moment, oh, shit has hit the fan. That's enough to get you 20 miles home.
We used to do the 5-hour energies too.
Oh, on a ride?
What did those cause cancer?
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe.
In the end.
I don't know.
Or a goiter.
Yeah, or a goiter. Yeah, I mean,
Jeremy.
I got a free sample.
Jeremy the goiter show up again.
King Jeremy the goiter.
Yeah. Well,
I tell
We're all
you,
over
for me,
the place.
Coke is the best.
Yeah.
When I started, I could tell Coke and Pepsi. I never liked the taste of Pepsi. There was back in the day a Pepsi challenge, and I would seek these things out. I could smell the difference.
Really?
And I'm like, oh, this smells like gasoline. Oh God! I'd make a big scene. Oh, this is delicious. They're like, all right, go away, you little punk ass.
These guys don't know the Pepsi challenge.
Yeah, there was a Pepsi challenge because they said taste test.
It was a blind taste test where you drink Coke and Pepsi side by side.
So their argument is that they're the same? That's
no,
they're better.
That you would always pick Pepsi. That people
even
would always
Coke
pick
drinkers.
Pepsi.
No. But back when I was drinking Coke, it was real sugar.
Yeah.
Till high fructose. Once it hit high fructose, it's awful.
Isn't it back to real sugar now?
They're going to bring it back. Yeah.
I feel like Pepsi drinkers wear Cookie Monster PJ pants everywhere.
Got him.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, they're weird.
Same type of people that love Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, in the radio business, that was the first
Because
energy
Pepsi's
drink.
not the real thing. Coke is.
Man, that Coca-Cola, there was a time when we had my birthday ride down in San Luis Obispo. I went down and visited David, and we went out and did 100 miles, and we did not bring any money. And I remembered that I had a $20 bill or something like that in my, because I just always keep money in the back of my phone.
Oh, I thought you were going to say in your sock.
Yeah, my sock. Yeah, I know. I cracked open my tire because I'd used it as a patch.
Yeah.
But we stopped and we split a Sandy and we just went to town on the Coca-Cola fountain.
Refillable.
Refill. It was like, I'm like, wait, so this is bottomless? And she goes, yeah. And I'm like, I'll test that out.
You're going to kick us out.
Exactly. Because we were at 80, 90 miles and we were not going to make it home. And we stopped there and crushed a half a Sandy each, and then just probably a lot of
20
Coke.
ounces of Coke each or something.
Yeah, at least.
My gas station stop is always three things. It is a 16-ounce Coke, I don't know if I'll drink the whole thing, but back in the day, we used to actually, your last bottle at a race, if you got it handed up, was half Coke, half water. It was a diluted Coke, and it would get you through the last half hour to an hour of a race. But anyway, or I dilute that, and then I would get a Gatorade. I know, which is all everybody's at home like, this is terrible for you. Fuck off. Gatorade, a red Gatorade, and I would drink 2/3 of it and then pour the rest of it in my bottle too, not with the Coke, and a Snickers.
Snickers.
A Power Pie was me.
Was it?
Yeah, I did Power Pie.
Those things saved my ass more times than I can think.
I've had a lot of
things.
Snickers in my day.
See, I will say I have grown into an age now where I noticed that, I mean, this summer we went to a gas station and you guys were...
Rode right by us.
Yeah, that's on you.
And you enjoyed the luxury of
I was
water.
suffering, damn it.
Oh,
You guys could
womp
care
womp.
less.
I was
Anyways,
taking care of my friend.
I
Yes,
had a
thank you.
Gatorade in that day and I got acid reflux.
Welcome to adulthood.
yeah.
And
What flavor?
It was grape. It's my favorite flavor.
Uh-huh.
But I was like, I can't do this on rides anymore. I have to do water.
Can you do Powerade? Have you tried Powerade?
No. Why? It's
No.
like trying Pepsi.
Powerade affects his gout.
Right. But I couldn't do it anymore. So it's just got to be water if I stop now.
What's
Fair.
the worst thing you've ever bought at a gas station? Because I keep thinking of the mile heads, and those guys are just like going, those fucking hot dogs they'll eat,
Okay.
or
Oh, God.
stuff like that they'll eat. You know, what's the worst thing you've ever had to go like, yes, I'll eat it at a gas station to get home?
Well, I shared this story this summer when actually Jackson was with us. Roque and his Belizean friends came, and we rode out, got lost, and we're in Clayton, Washington, and it was during like early season, like March, during probably early April, March Madness, and this guy running this gas station place was the only place we could find was open. He was in the back, and he had aluminum cans on a string. So when you open the door, the aluminum cans.
This sounds like that scene from Pulp Fiction.
It was pretty bad, and so we needed water.
And the
and
gimp was
everything.
asleep downstairs.
And he goes, "Stay here. I'll bring you water." And he brought it in, like this canister, like what you put in, antifreeze into. It is a gas station. I'm thinking.
I
is
woke
there
up
antifreeze
3
in
days
it?
later, my liver was gone.
Yeah, crystallized kidneys. But we got in there, and I thought, nothing looked good. I grabbed some M&Ms, and I was just like, I needed sugar. And I popped them, and they're just like powder. And I looked at the date, and it was like 1.5 years old.
Oh, my God.
It was just like powdered Coke. Well, it's not probably in cocoa and that stuff.
Oh, my God.
It was it was awful. But I knew there was sugar in there, and I had to eat it.
Yeah.
So that was the worst.
Shit.
I'm trying to think of what terrible things I've done to myself with gas station food, but most of the time it is like if I have a Snickers, I'm gonna make it.
Yeah,
But-
I think gas station, if I'm in that state, I've been saved more times than not.
Really?
I've eaten wild things like breakfast sandwiches with sausage.
Out of a gas station?
Oh, God, yeah.
Have you
done
tried
those.
their sushi?
Yeah, kind of.
I have done the breakfast sandwiches with sausage before and
yeah.
paid the price.
Yeah. Like, who knows how long that's been in there.
Yeah.
But, like, I was freezing my ass off in February, pouring rain on the west side in, like, it was probably like 36 degrees out, and I, like, see this warming thing, and I'm like, I'll eat whatever is in that.
As somebody who owns a food handler's card, as long as it's not in the temperature danger zone, then you're fine.
Okay, so, I mean, I didn't shit myself.
Yeah. Then there you go.
They nailed it.
Yeah.
I did, but I don't think it was because of the temperature danger zone. I think it was just because it was a sausage from a gas station.
Which is processed nitrates and all kinds of things. Yeah.
Who knows what was in that?
Oh my
It was
God.
good.
Food.
Okay, last question on the food source. Homemade inventions, like for example, Scratch. I will say does have that brilliant cookbook with the rice cakes and stuff like that. I will say I found one and I used it for the first time. It's not anything complex. It was for what was our early fall fondo, Ephrata.
It was spring.
Spring. That's why
I mean,
He's like sexy.
spring. I am. I truly am. It was mixed nuts, raisins, craisins, and I threw in those peanut butter coated pretzels from Trader Joe's into a bag and just mixed it up as a trail mix. It was the best distance power fuel I've ever had in my life. Now, mind you, if you're crunching those pretzels, they could become a little bit of a flashback to a Nature Valley granola bar.
I was going to say.
But, oh my God, it was just that. It had almonds, it had all that kind of stuff in it. And it was good. And it worked. It was fuel, man.
That's all that matters.
Anybody got a homemade recipe?
I use the scratch. They have a rice cake.
The rice cakes?
With the, it's coconut milk. in there and a little bit of sugar and blueberries.
Yeah.
And it's very, very good.
I've done the peanut butter and jelly one before.
Or the egg
That's a
and
little
bacon.
messy on the road.
It is. Yeah.
But they have one that's like Granny Smith apples and cinnamon on top of that. Ooh.
Yeah, the eggs and bacon one is fire.
Yeah.
But mid-ride, you could do eggs and bacon?
Yeah.
Holy
It's like a
shit.
tiny bit of eggs.
Bacon?
Yeah.
It's mostly
Bacon,
rice.
Bacon, you hypocrite.
This is before I ever was vegan. Yeah.
So you haven't had one in
Yeah,
version.
but I've made them. I also used to make a lot of fluffernutters.
That sounds like a bag of dicks.
Yeah, it's about a bag of dicks.
That's
That's
seriously
the opposite.
Fluffernutters.
That's the female version.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the fluffernutter. It is so good. It's marshmallow fluff and peanut butter on white bread. Oh God, it is super fuel.
That's so sweet.
When I was a broke ass college kid, and that like those, I would probably take out like 3 of those on like my long rides.
really?
Oh yeah, and I mean in total, I was probably paying like $2 for all the ingredients in that. If
That's not even marshmallow. It's not. Have you
It's
ever looked
not
at it?
even.
It's not
It's-
even food product.
sorry.
no,
Mar-
it's scooping that out too, scooping out marshmallow from like a can. It is so good.
At what point did you guys wake up on the planet where marshmallow was actually a food?
Oh, I'll eat
Well, there's
marshmallow
sugar in there.
right fucking now. I love
I hate marshmallows.
I love
Marshmallows are the Thanksgiving of food.
And
They're bullshit.
I don't have an
No.
issue committing to the pomp and circumstance of holiday. I hate marshmallow.
I do hate
Who are you?
marshmallows.
Yeah.
I don't like marshmallows.
You want to have a s'more?
No.
You are. I don't
Give
know
me
why
the
we're
chocolate
friends.
and give me the granola bar.
I don't.
A dark
what?
chocolate.
That's fucking
Dark
crazy.
chocolate.
That's crazy. That's
wrong with
crazy.
you?
Yeah. What
Welcome-
happened to you as a child?
Welcome to my head.
I love hating
I
myself,
will-
is what you're saying.
I hate myself.
I'm
That's
I
what you're
hate
saying.
marshmallow.
I'm going to quote The Office and say that I will pay for you to see a counselor out of my own pocket. That's so fucked.
No.
Based on he doesn't like marshmallows.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is it the texture? Is it the taste? Or is it your insanity?
It's-
Like what's
it
what's going on
doesn't.
here?
It just.
It's childhood.
It's all the above.
It's
just
terrible.
You agree?
I
Thank
agree
you, Paul.
100%. Marshmallow is like
Even
yeah.
roasted.
Yeah.
No.
This is insane
Stupid,
to me.
No. The only thing good about roasting marshmallows is the outer crust where you get smoke
Because you
flavor.
flamed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the gooey
Yeah.
Oh,
Gross.
the gooey like
Ugh.
decadence.
Yeah.
Decadence.
Sugar. Amazing.
We have a different
It's like
idea what
it's like an
decadence
American
is.
version of creme brulee.
Then I want to move.
I think
Get me out.
Sam, I think you might have just hit it on the head.
I nailed it.
I think you just might have nailed it.
Yeah.
Now, when you say American version of creme brulee,
it's
the apostrophe
Joe Dirt.
M-E-R-C-I-A. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Joe Dirt's version.
I'm not
This is
gonna
black creme
argue
brulee.
that.
This is cream brule.
Green Brule.
This is a great podcast. I don't know if we've covered anything that you want. Just
Segment
save
time.
it for next week.
Segment time brought to you, our friends. That's right. Our Patreon is up, and I don't have time to say the whole ad, so fuck it.
Nobody's able to keep us in line tonight. Not even Jackson.
No, when you mention something dumb like that,
I'm gonna roast you
The line's gone.
like a marshmallow.
yeah, you crossed the line.
Oh, my God. I just don't.
That's terrible.
In this world, there are so many things you can put in your mouth.
Careful.
Wow.
Why a bag of dicks? And why marshmallows?
Why fluffernutters?
Just think,
Life is like a bag of dicks.
You're essentially saying cigarettes are better than marshmallows.
I'd rather
That's
have
what
a
You know what?
cigarette.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say so. Yep.
So
I lived in the 90s, man.
Let's clip
I
that.
played in a band. I went to a lot of
Clip it.
bars,
Yeah.
and I had a couple lucky strikes. I'm not going to
Really?
lie.
Did you get the
And
straights?
it was better than marshmallows.
No filter? That's what
No,
used to
I didn't do
smoke.
bare asses.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
did.
did.
And it was better than marshmallows.
Bare asses are for camels.
Oh, okay. You're
So
right.
it's Lucky
Sorry.
Strike straights. So you have
Straights.
to-
Okay.
So
okay.
And
you
you
would-
can do things like pop them in your mouth. Yeah.
I just want to be certain here. You endorse that a pack
Obviously
of
never
Marlboro Reds
grew up in the 80s.
I never said Marlboro
is better.
Reds.
No, this is what you said.
I never
This
said
is slightly-
Marlboro Reds.
It's like you're saying.
Lucky Strike.
Mm-hmm.
LSMFT.
There is a preference. I
Okay,
wouldn't smoke it.
Okay, so
Marlboro.
I just so you're saying cigarettes are better for you.
Not for you.
Nope. For you than marshmallows. Okay, anyways, you were going to say the segments now
Yeah.
are.
You can't do that. You
Nope,
can't
you
say
said it.
you're saying
So-
this
It's
is what
been
you
said.
said.
That
So
is what you said.
I never said
No.
that.
No, you
No,
said I'd rather
that's
put
what you
something
said.
else in my mouth.
Yeah.
Is the quote.
Yes.
And you said, "How about a cigarette?" Yes, and we both agreed.
Okay,
Yes,
so
but we didn't
Paul
say.
Main and Pat Bulger think that it's more healthy.
Never
No,
said
that-
that.
That's a straw man.
David
That's a
It's
straw
been quoted.
man.
It's been quoted.
That is a straw
It's been
man.
quoted, and I'm telling
discussion
Michelle
there.
and Renee.
Oh, Michelle, we had a package of Lucky Strikes in this house, and they were for very specific reasons.
Afterwards.
No,
Oh.
no.
For replacing marshmallows because they're healthier. That's what you guys said.
That's what I heard.
I sure hope my wife's not online listening
The
right now.
the doctor heard it.
She would have one on the deck when she had to have her morning constitution.
On the deck?
She wouldn't shit on the deck.
Constitution on the deck or the cigarette?
She would have a cigarette to help her.
I thought
That's
she'd
a
turn the
thing?
fan
The
on, have a
quote-
cigarette,
the
and then do a
quotes.
dukage on the deck.
The quotes of tonight's podcast are going to be unreal.
Is that a thing? Do cigarettes help you poop?
They helped my wife.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it 'cause
Relaxes
it's a
you.
stimulant?
I'll just start telling people, Miralax, nah, cigarettes.
Just rip a dart,
Yeah.
drop a shit on the deck.
And if you want
Rip a dart. That's right.
I love this so much. This is my favorite podcast. This is so good.
I fucking quit. I forgot to put the on-air line. We're on
Hang
air.
on. All right.
Changing times, Paul Main.
Well, this is going to take it down because it's not really even all that funny.
It doesn't have
So I'm going to say, fuck it. I'm not doing it this week.
Okay.
Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Should I skip?
Yeah. Mine was too serious.
Doesn't fit the
Although,
vibe.
hang on. Stop. I like giving my titles to you because I keep them slightly provocative, and he always responds because he's always 2 beers into it, and he giggles when he says it. So go ahead and say my title, and I'll approach it similar.
Making it last longer.
See?
Oh, wow.
All right.
You know, I hear a cigarette will help with
Rip a
that.
dart.
cigarettes do help with that. Until they last too long, and then they don't last at all.
Yeah, and then you got a problem with this little ED thing.
A
you
little
know.
ED thing.
Yeah. You have to take 500 milligrams of Stifrin.
Stifferprofen.
There you go. That's my make it last longer. Okay, thank you. 500 milligrams of Stifrin. Stifrin for you.
Sam, you gonna follow this shit?
Sure. Right? Oh, my God.
Bike Fit Sam and Packfiller Cycling. Get fit to get fit. Fuck it.
We're off the rails.
Okay, I'm gonna bring us back, kind
Please.
of. So I actually had a fit today. Guy comes in, and he's been having lateral knee pain, like IT band insertion, so on the outside of your knee. And he's like, yeah, I don't know. It's been happening when I've been doing longer rides. He does 3-hour mountain bike rides, and he's like, I don't know if it's my seat height or what. So let's take a look at it. And sure enough, he was 2 inches too high on his seat. So it's like if your seat height, if you're having lateral knee pain, so knee pain on the outside of your knee, it's likely going to be due to seat height, and I'm going to take a wild guess. Not even a wild guess. It's just been proven. It's your seat's too high, so just try dropping it a bit, and this is where you do need to go in and get a fit, because there's a whole bunch of different, rules. You can try to like pedal with your heels on the pedals to, get it so that like if your hips are steady as your heels are on the pedals, then by the time you put your forefoot, the front of your foot on the pedals, you should be about at the right seat height. But if you're having lateral knee pain, your seat's probably too high. We need to lower the seat. But that fixed the problem.
Jesus.
So
2 inches.
Oh my God, I know. And I was telling him, like,
Does he
I
walk
work
on
in
his tiptoes
millimeters.
too?
Yeah, it was wild. I was
Yeah.
like, how does that feel? And he goes, it feels good. I'm
Wow.
like, how did you ride like this?
Jesus. Yeah.
That's insane.
Holy shit.
And how did you have children?
Yeah.
That's the real question.
That's the real question. You're just like granny slamming that thing right in there, Like just that saddle is going straight up.
And 2 inches on the bike.
You can't even float over it at that height.
Probably took 2 inches off in the bedroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then can you imagine how happy his wife is now?
Yeah. You got 2 inches.
And
2 more inches.
we're back.
Yeah. What'd you do, honey? I talked to Sam.
I talked to Sam.
I grew 2 inches.
Sam Waples, sex therapist. Lower your saddle, you idiot.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. You guys all need to just leave.
Yeah.
That's good.
David,
Yes.
are we going with the coffee one?
Sure.
Okay. This is going to be hard to do because this is talking about coffee here, man.
Yeah,
Coffee's coffee.
And now it was a 4-part question, asking the advantages and disadvantages of coffee before a race. By the way, does anybody? I always see online with these people with this mid-ride coffee break. There is no fucking way I could have a coffee in the middle of a ride and then jump back on and go again.
Totally.
I
We
could,
stop for
but
espresso all the
I
time.
totally could.
Really?
I could in the middle of a ride, but I'm destination. I have a ride to do. I want coffee.
Yeah.
And there's
At the
beer
end.
at the end.
Yeah. Thank
So,
you.
Let's get our coffee in now. No interruptions.
Bookend that bitch. Yeah, exactly. So, advantages and disadvantages before a race. How much is too much? How far in advance should I ingest it before? And how long can I expect it to be effective? So those types of things. Just basically the benefits and how the ways in which to ingest it.
Because it's the original performance-enhancing drug.
Yeah.
And we all know that.
Enemas?
Yeah, coffee enemas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good at making pedal fast bike go.
Yeah, exactly.
So benefits, I think we've all experienced. It sharpens your kind of alertness or your mental or your central processing, and so you just feel more on. So in a crit race scenario, that's going to be pretty beneficial. We know that caffeine has beneficial effects with your metabolism and ability to resist fatigue and perform at higher power levels. So there's a very clear benefit to consuming caffeine. What I don't really know is what do we do for the people like myself who drink a lot of caffeine all day long? And are you supposed to take additional caffeine on top of your baseline dependency, or
because a lot of these gels and things like that do have extra caffeine, yada yada yada. I watched a YouTube video of a guy who was training for a distant event, and he cut himself off. He restricted his caffeine intake so it would affect him during the race better.
I've thought of doing that too, and I don't know the answer to that one. I don't know that it's been looked at, but potential disadvantages with caffeine, pre-race shits.
Yeah, diuretic.
Mid-race shits.
Diuretic, yeah. Typically people, lose as much water as they bring in if you're drinking black coffee. If you're taking, caffeine in the form of pills, maybe you're going to excrete a little bit of water. But people take caffeine pills, yeah. But
does it dilate blood vessels at all?
Vasoconstriction, actually.
Constrict.
It constricts. So it
Which
raises
that
your
was-
blood pressure. I would talk to you guys about caffeine for the next 30 minutes. Did you know 4 different plants of completely unrelated descent evolved the caffeine molecule independently throughout evolution with no relation? 4 different plants came up with the exact same molecule.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's the coffee bean. There's the cacao, the chocolate, cacao. There's yerba mate, and then all of the different varieties of teas are all completely unrelated from an evolutionary tree standpoint, but they all developed caffeine because it's a neurotoxic insecticide.
Is this how you met your wife? Is this what you
Yes,
hit on her
I
with?
hit on her
This
with
line?
caffeine.
No, the
I
line.
hit on her with education.
Yeah. I bet she was just like, holy shit.
So that's why
I
if
can
I
fix
drink
you.
a lot of coffee, I don't have flies hanging around me.
Exactly, because they land on your skin and they die
Yeah.
from the caffeine. So there are toxic amounts of caffeine, but the way that it works is it's displacing a molecule called adenosine in your body, and all of the effects that it has are related to the blocking of adenosine. Which is increased muscle contractility or resistance to fatigue that we talked about, vasoconstriction. It's a CNS stimulant versus making you feel tired. It has some effects on your bowels that can make you, feel the urge to go to the bathroom, pre-race shits, that kind of thing. So to quickly answer the question of when you should do it, 5 to 30 minutes before your exercise. It's going to peak at about an hour. The half-life's about 4 to 6 hours on caffeine. So it's going to be out of your system within, 2 to 3 half-lives. It's going to be mostly out of your system. You're probably going to need to consume it every 90 minutes throughout a ride if you want the effects.
So on that though, if you're just sedentary at your desk and you have coffee, as opposed to somebody racing with a caffeine effect, start diluting faster if you're racing and active? Or was that
You mean
it's still
under effort? Are you going to burn through the caffeine quicker?
with a caffeine effect?
That's a good question. I don't really know because it shouldn't break down
Metabolize it
faster. It
different.
shouldn't. Yeah, the half-life shouldn't be faster just because you're faster.
Oh.
Would be my thought. Optimal dosing, I think I've heard between 3 and 6 milligrams per kilogram. What's your average racer? 60 kilograms. So
Yeah.
it's like 180.
Well, yeah.
To 200.
Why did you look at me when you said that, you
I would
asshole?
say amateur
What's the average?
in the U.S.
You
would be
looked right
70.
below Pat.
I would say 70 to 75.
Okay, so
77. You guys, are in the 60s. But
Okay, 70, my bad.
yeah.
So, it's going to be 200 to
90
300 milligrams. Really quickly, I just feel like I really need to throw this out there that daily coffee consumers and people who drink coffee have a lower incidence of erectile dysfunction.
Fun fact.
And so what we
More
really
than
should
you
have
know.
been talking about was caffeine and erectile dysfunction. So,
Oh.
yeah, it's
And that brings us back to our sponsor, 500 milligrams of Stifferin a day.
different today. Yes, exactly.
Amen to that, brother.
Drink coffee,
Amen
race
to
fast,
that.
get hard.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey, boner. Okay. Okay.
Oh, God
Okay.
help us.
This has gone off the rails.
I would
but it's
love
good.
to hear from the listeners if this episode makes any sense.
Yeah.
They're
And
gonna
if
use-
you want anything like
Yeah.
this.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been like 3 weeks since Paul.
It's
and
been it's been even longer since we've all been
David
here.
hasn't been
'Cause
here
I missed
since
several, then he missed several.
David hasn't been here since Christ was a corporal.
I was sick as shit, okay? I had whatever you had, but I got over it. My bad.
I'm stronger than
This
you
is not
are.
a pab.
Oh, Jackson, are you going to keep us anywhere within realm of normalcy with the cool down?
I have a quick question.
No.
What is your one indoor workout thing you cannot live without?
My direct drive trainer.
Well, does the
Barring
trainer
trainer.
count? But does the trainer count? And my bike.
That would be everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is a fan part of everybody?
My legs.
Well, but what kind of fan? Because we want
Okay.
details.
So I will say that Wahoo fan kicks fucking ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That pairs to your heart rate monitor. It
Yeah.
is. When I first saw that thing, I thought it was absolutely ridiculous. I was like, oh my God, this is so silly. It's a classic squirrel cage design that pairs to your heart rate.
I'm just laughing. This is ridiculous. I'm going to buy one.
Yeah, I did.
I know.
That's
That's
what
a
it
bad
was.
thing.
It was like, this is stupid. I'm not going to buy this, but I'm going to put it on my Christmas list.
Yeah. Somebody else can
And if
buy it
somebody
for me.
buys it, I'm going to go like, why'd you buy this stupid thing? Oh, I love it. And that's what it basically is. That's basically what it is. My wife went, you asked for it. And I was like, sweet.
See,
I
I
finally
put it
got a
on mine
big
this
box
year.
under the tree. Yeah. I finally got a big box under the tree. And I never get that anymore. You turn to a certain age and it's like, hey, sucks. Fuck all you guys.
Yeah.
But no.
After a certain age, everybody wants a big package, and you just don't get them anymore.
That fan.
That's
that
where you go
fan,
down and get a bag of dicks.
That fan is a game changer.
Yes.
I will say that fan is a game changer, and I really like it. And you can adjust the zones in which it increases, based upon the fact that my heart rate won't. I can't get it up. There, I said it.
Yeah.
You sick bastards. But that is one thing I've got to the point now where I won't do without. I can't do without it.
Yeah.
So I went first.
TV.
TV for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna agree with you. I really need a TV.
We need a TV.
Paul, what do you
music.
need? Music.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I
Okay.
have to have music.
David.
In order
Top
to be
Gun.
different, I'm going to say a towel. You all said a fan. I
Oh
do
my
need a
God!
towel.
Your priority is a towel.
It's for me the biggest thing with training is the fan and the towel because I get so sweaty. I either want to be able to wipe the sweat off or I want to be able to cool down with the fan. Ideally, you have both.
Of all the things to pick,
But if you had to have
No,
one,
I would agree with him. I don't use a fan,
I use.
but I have
a
to
fan
have.
and a towel.
I've forgotten a towel, and that's a bummer.
Yeah.
But I never forget my music.
I will get off the bike to go get a towel. I went to just a Kohl's, a Ross, yeah, and I bought just bath towels, medium size, and I bought like 7 of them. And my wife's like, those are ugly, and I went, exactly, they're my workout towels. And and I have a stack of them in my workout room because I would never imagine. Have you seen some of the damage that people have done with sweat
Oh, yeah, it's
on their
terrible.
bikes and their brake levers and does it eat through the carbon?
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, it's like
It will
it's
affect
like,
the
I don't
paint.
think so, but I do think that it'll
Bearings.
destroy bearings.
Yeah,
Uh,
headsets are always the
it's
first
just
thing.
rusted and
And look,
corroded.
you look at your stem, you'll see like on your bolts rust, that type of thing. It's just salt water. It's just
horrible.
nasty,
Yeah.
vile stuff. You really should be washing down. You should have like diluted, dishwashing soap and
Yeah.
water. Just take a microfiber thing.
Yeah.
This is part of my segment.
Oh, it was.
like, yeah.
See, we're back.
Yeah, but anyway, just get in a little spray bottle.
Yeah.
And then use a microfiber and wipe it down. Because
Even would a water and vinegar solution probably.
Oh, that'd smell good.
Yeah, that's what we use on our floors upstairs. It works great.
I mean, it is great. And
love
once
that
it's
smell.
dry, there is no smell
Better
to
than
it.
marshmallows.
Wouldn't
You
wash
sick
your floors
fuck.
with a marshmallow.
I would.
These bars are sticky with marshmallow.
Sam's like,
I'd be like,
It's like creme brulee.
is that your entire point, Jackson, or did we fuck it up again?
No, mine would be I like AirPods for headphones, but I can't have the rubber tips on mine.
No rubber.
Because the water gets in there.
No rubber on his tip.
Oh,
Nope.
Sorry.
No, because my ears aren't shaped correctly. They just, if I
They fall
barely
out.
shake my head, they fall out. So I have to use the ones that don't.
I've never been able to use AirPods because of that reason.
Oh.
I partially, I wonder if it's just because my ear's misshapen.
I think it's the hair in your ears.
That's what I was. It
Yeah.
might be that. I mean,
Yeah,
you
it's-
could quaff my ears.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's, I think you could braid
Yes.
some of that hair.
I just, yeah.
I
don't
rescued
like
a
it.
prince
I
from
can
the
hear
tower
it.
once.
Yeah.
Hear your heart rate if you're wearing earbuds, I feel like.
Yeah.
No.
That's not too bad.
No.
I do use.
But if you use canceling, if you don't use counseling, noise counseling,
yeah.
then it's fine. I can hear everything, and
You're in ear. Yeah.
yeah.
I whenever I see the pros using over ear headphones, I'm like, oh my god, the sweat! Like we've all got on now.
Yeah,
I couldn't imagine training that way.
Zwift
The
makes
sweat.
a workout specific, or Zwift company or partners
Yeah,
with
yeah.
a company that makes workout specific over the ear headphones.
What do they? How do they get the sweat away from your face?
I don't think
Replaceable
they do.
pads.
Replaceable pads are probably a specific material that isn't like leather. It's durable. It's actually breathable. Something like that. I would never use them because
No.
that'd be a lot. But
I use the shocks. I use the shocks constantly.
Sure.
They're great. Most of them are induction, and I've talked about them many times. And the other ones I do have just barely fit on the ear, but they're great sound, and you don't get all sweaty. It's just I don't want sweaty. All right, there we go. God, what a train wreck tonight was. We all
That was
had to
fun.
just get it
That was.
out of there, apparently. We just had to just diarrhea the potty mouths. All right, final question, gentlemen. And, you can answer any cheesy way or not that you want. But, gentlemen, tonight's question is, what are you truly thankful for? Jackson.
my other half.
Oh, that's good.
Jimmy, no. My wife. I don't think I could do it without her.
Yeah, I mean, it's cheesy, but family and friends have got a hell of a community and a hell of a family.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to second that. Yep.
David, he's gonna be like banana cream pie.
Banana cream pie, marshmallows, and my community.
And sweet potatoes.
Yep.
I refer to Camelots a lot of time, and I talk about moments in your life where the people in Camelot didn't know Camelot was going to only last so long, and I consider I'm in the middle of a Camelot right now, and I got to make sure I stop and appreciate it. And I think that's a lesson in life. Stop and go, holy shit, this is cool.
And you can do that on Thursday when you're eating your turkey, you bastard.
With us.
Oh, with my mom and my wife.
That's right.
At the Waples.
At the Waples. And I'm going, none of you guys can have it because it's dead.
It's burned.
It's dead. Like, subscribe. Thanks, everybody. Sorry about tonight.